Take me to the candy shop.
Welcome to Something Feral, the podcast where three friends watch, eat, and talk trash. We're your hosts. I'm Kate.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Candy Shop Blaze.
Oh.
I don't know if I should tell the listeners why I'm Candy Shop Blaze, but just kidding. I bought Candy Slut perfume.
Yes. Should I give a little backstory on the Candy Slut?
I think so.
Of it all?
It's going to be very confusing to anyone not looking.
Yeah, the girls and the gays will get it. Basically, Candy Slut perfume, it's something that Dr. Panda and I came up with to describe a scent, and like any designer, any brand can make a Candy Slut perfume. It doesn't discriminate like price or whatever. It is more commonly found in like celebrity perfumes, and it's like, you know it. It's
I
like
would say body sprays too.
body
Very
splash,
body mist.
body mist. Yeah, body splash for sure. But again,
It's just water.
the celebrity perfumes also really like, even, and then like some high-end brands will make a Candy Slut perfume. There are a couple.
It's meant to last 5 seconds and for the beach, and that's why I bought it. Because that's what I needed.
And it's fruity and like very sweet. They are not like musky or
Candy.
No, there's no tobacco or bergamot.
No, and the only time that they like have any citrus to it is if it's like got a pina colada scent or like a strawberry. Well, strawberry's not a citrus, but you know what I mean.
Like strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry is the leading note in Candy Slut perfumes. I would say the second leading note is cotton candy.
A lot of cotton candy.
Yeah, so strawberry, cotton candy.
And I have 4 of them, so that's why I'm Candy Slut Blaze today.
You know what? They're perfect for summer and perfect for up north and very aligned with my summer goals. And you did right. Mm-hmm. We went up north and Blaze bought a packet.
At Walmart.
Describe who makes this packet.
Our queen and lovely, what's her face? Glinda, Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Speaking of supporting women's rights and women's wrongs, we love you.
That's right. We love you sometimes.
Of course, the mother doesn't approve.
We don't love that she, you know what? Another day.
Another day.
conversation.
Another
She's
day.
a complicated person.
She's a talented angel.
Yeah. And a slut.
Who makes, a
Allegedly.
candy slut, who makes great Candy Slut perfumes.
That's why it's so good. Anyway.
So we're going to do another It Ain't Right episode, folks.
We're going to keep going.
Welcome back,
Surprise!
baby.
Yeah, we have more hate to do.
We're
That's
calling
right.
It Ain't Right August. And the intention is to just give us a little summer vacation, a little bit.
Us, y'all, listeners.
And a cathartic release of complaining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is something we're all passionate about.
And clearly our listeners, based on the data, approve of.
No, they largely agree with a lot of our
Yeah.
takes, it seems, which is awesome.
Yeah, well, today we are doing It Ain't Right Workplace. Our workplace icks. What drives us insane? What you should not do if you're going to be in a workplace. And yes, I can start us off. I don't have many, but these hit, I think. Number 1, coughing. I don't know why, after a post-pandemic universe, we are coughing open mouth in people's faces in the workplace. Why?
Nuts.
Why?
Nuts.
What are you doing?
It's horrible.
I think it's gotten worse.
You know what? And masks could have been something that, like,
We adopted.
yeah, I think about that all the time. Like, every time I'm on a plane and people are being nasty and I have my mask on, like, planes are so nasty. I cannot believe I got on planes without a mask.
Yeah.
And to see someone cough all over, like, we have gotten worse.
Yeah.
We have backslid.
We have desks that face each other because it's like an open air office, of course. So
Of course.
some of them face each other, and the girl that sits in front of me, open mouth cougher, she has had a cough for a year and
That's not good.
enjoys spreading it to everyone. So annoying. Anyway, number 2, eavesdropping, and with a caveat. So this is a specific story I was given permission to share. Eavesdropping and also cornering someone in the office and then saying how you disagree with what they were talking about.
That is wild behavior.
Insane.
Unless you were saying something, like, fucked up.
No, this is what was said. So here's the story.
No, I mean, I know, but, like, I felt the need to give a caveat anyway.
So my coworker really loves Groundhog's Day. She like loves it. It's just like a little tradition with her friends. And she was talking about
That's
the
cute.
unfortunate year that Punxsutawney Phil was dropped.
Yeah, that
and
was-
he was killed.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it was
cover up
very
was
sad.
the most fucked up part about it to me.
Like it just
That's like the fact that they covered it. Like what are we doing?
No, there is
people?
no, like, crisis plan that prepares you. I mean, now there are many.
dropping
But,
Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, there's.
and then hiding it.
Yeah.
Dude, some people just don't know what to do sometimes.
No, it's
yeah.
not.
It was not good. And
Yes.
so they were talking about this, and she was like, hey, I still love it. It's like our tradition, whatever. This coworker follows her into the bathroom, my coworker, and she accuses her of being an animal abuser because she loves this tradition. And she's like, what happened? They like killed that animal. You must like animal abuse or something. Insane.
That is
insane.
That is crazy behavior. Also, it's not like she said, I'm going to the, like...
I travel out there every year.
Yeah, I'm going to the Skinning Animals Alive conference, my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, aside from, like, that weird incident, like...
It was an accident.
Yeah, the groundhogs aren't hurt. You literally hold it, it, like, looks, and then, like, that's it. It's not like you're making a coat out of it.
You know what? It's, like, kind of PETA energy a little bit.
Yeah, so now my coworker was
like,
accused of
bad PETA.
Bad PETA, yeah.
supporting animal abuse.
Okay,
An
okay.
accident happened.
That's crazy.
Right.
Nuts. So don't do that. One,
No.
don't eavesdrop. And if
You know what? Also, don't follow people into the bathroom.
if you're
Ew.
an eavesdropper, you don't want to out yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Because the whole point of eavesdropping is that you're secretly doing it. No, she was eavesdropping, admitted it, and then disagreed with the person that she was eavesdropping on. No.
That is crazy because, and
Insane.
sometimes, like, because we all listen a little bit. You know what I
not
mean?
at a
Yeah, no, but
workplace,
that's
that's
not
all
the
I'm
problem
doing.
here. That's not the problem.
No, but like also if I hear someone like let's say you guys were having a conversation about the Lions or whatever, like I might be like, oh, not to eavesdrop, but yeah, like last night's game was
Or,
crazy.
oh, hey, are you guys talking about the Lions?
Yeah, like
Normal.
Normal way to
Normal.
interject yourself into a conversation. There's like a natural way to do that.
totally.
And that is not the natural
And
way.
it's
is
the
not
opposite
it.
of
Yeah,
that.
the exact opposite.
The opposite. Ugh. Anyway,
These are all very personal. By the
Yeah.
way. You have started with a very personal.
I'm pissed.
list. Yeah.
I have very few, and they make me very angry. This also happened to the same coworker of mine.
This poor girl.
This poor, sweet, sweet girl. We love you so much.
We really do.
Number 3, superiors shaming young women because they're jealous. And this happens in many ways. It's typically like an elder woman, younger woman situation,
Oh,
which I've encountered.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Female misogyny is the worst because it's not so apparent sometimes.
No, and also like you are like the patriarchy needs women to uphold it. Like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Right, and it's one word against the other. Like, they're going to believe the superior. But anyway, she's just wearing this shirt. It said a date, like the 1978 or something. And her superior, whatever, someone high up in the company, is like, oh, is that like a band shirt? Now, this shirt was just like the date of the year this one company started. It was just a random date. And she's like, oh, is that like a band shirt? And she's like, oh, no, I don't think so. And she's like, oh, well, you know, your age group, they wear shirts and they don't know any of the songs. Do you know any of those songs? She's like, it's not a band shirt. And just continues, this is 9 a.m, by the way, continues to pester her about this shirt and accuse, like, Gen Z of, like, not knowing songs to bands. And it's like, girl, I'm just trying to make my waffle.
Also,
Leave me alone.
Before you go, I want to sort of just add a little like asterisk to this one. This woman, again, a superior and like a high up in the company. I was in a meeting with her where I was leading a meeting and she started crying on the phone in this
What
meeting
happened?
because she just felt like this was going to be so hard to accomplish when her subordinate had already agreed to it and was like, yeah, that's no problem. We can do that. And like, seriously, it was not a big deal. So this woman is like,
when you said she
Nuts.
cried at work, like I pictured like something
Nuts.
horrible happening.
no.
Oh, this was just like a
She's
like a
just an
Tuesday.
emotional nightmare and takes it
Yes,
out on everyone.
Clearly, and also like you can have a lot of feelings and not be
A dick.
yeah, an asshole. Sorry,
A raging bitch in the kitchen at 9 a.m.
it ain't right.
It ain't right. And my last one is fake promotional opportunities. Now, what I mean by this
Ugh.
is
Yes.
at not my current company, but my last one, they would have like a job and they would let people interview for it. And every single time they had someone they were 100% going to promote,
Yeah.
but they opened it up to everyone.
They have to.
But
yeah.
then they admitted it. They were like, oh, like we were never going to choose anyone else. We had a person. We just like, but you got like a good experience though, right? Like I'm like, I didn't need to do that. I wasted my time.
No, I did not have a good experience.
Right.
What the
No.
fuck do you mean?
I interviewed 6 times thinking I was going to get a job every time.
Internally. That's
Internally. And
crazy.
then I thought, what is wrong with me? Like 6 times? Every single time I was never going to get that job.
Also,
ever.
you work for a company that like purports to care about, I mean, like most businesses, like efficiency. How is that an efficient use of anybody's time if you're letting people go through 6 rounds of this?
My time,
Fake interview.
their time, everybody's. It's just like a HR whatever. Like you have to do it, but like I just feel like it was crazy to admit. Also, to me,
Yeah.
No, it's almost like you want people to hate you.
yeah. And she was like, "Oh, that makes you feel better, though, doesn't it?" I'm like, not really, because now I
No.
wasted my time. I mean, I guess because now I know I'm not like this fucked up weirdo.
I have so many feelings about this.
yeah,
You know what? people at your work need to go into the office more so they can learn how to interact with other fucking human beings.
Yeah.
Because some of the stories you guys tell, and we all have them, but like...
No, there's a lot of insane ones.
There's like people who don't know how to dress and like whatever. We could say anything about professionalism, but like, again, the stories you tell me about what people show up in.
Don't wear a tie-dye tracksuit to a job,
That's
any
nuts.
job. I don't care what job. Don't do it. I've
Unless
seen
you
it
are
multiple
working
times.
with preschoolers.
Yeah.
Or like
an
something
art
like
teacher
that.
at a school. No.
Nope.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, Kate. That was a short list, but a very effective list.
Powerful.
I love that, again, mine is such a different list than yours.
Good.
Same. I took
In
it a
terms
different
of
direction.
Yeah, the direction I took it.
I love that it always is and we never plan it.
I know.
We're just so different.
Oh my God.
But it works.
Yeah.
We just make each other like feral.
We're a great team of feral bitches.
That's the spirit. Okay, quick top of the order from last week. I want to correct something I said. I agreed with no tennis shoes at work. I don't agree with that.
We never said that, I don't think.
I think you said that, and I agreed.
We were really more okay, just to be clear, I'm talking about like ratty ass tennis shoes.
That was the point I was
like
going to make.
gym shoes, like just shoes that you would like wear to the gym and then also wear later to work.
Like running shoes.
Correct.
That's what I was thinking and like wanted to clarify.
It's like I wear Vans to work all the time.
Of course you do.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Like,
it depends on the van.
right.
Like, I have patent leather, like all black Converse that I'll
My
wear to
high
work.
tops. I wear my Van high tops to work a lot.
Like, these are my professional tennis shoes. But anyway, I just wanted to correct that because I realized afterwards, I was like, oh, that sounds like I said I didn't want tennis shoes at work.
This
and
is her
there a
trying
place.
to ensure that she can wear New Balances to the office, is what I'm hearing.
Oh,
And that is not
I
correct.
can't. I won't be able to. And
Good. They're ugly.
you know what?
Good.
It isn't correct.
Yeah,
Nope.
bad,
Bad.
wrong.
Ugly.
No.
Wrong.
They're not
It's too
ugly.
bad.
They're cool.
Nope.
I love
Yes.
them.
Nope.
You'll never. I almost ordered a new pair, so I'm going to be doing that soon.
I do your list. Shush.
I will. Okay. So I could do a whole list of like annoying things that bother me at the office, but I actually made a list of words that I think not only do I hate to see,
Buzzwords.
but are such massive red flags in like a job description or if like a company like uses them when talking about culture. There are exceptions, and that's like you are working with like preschoolers or like whatever. There's some stuff that makes sense. Largely these are words that are red flags for a job description and red flags for company culture, and also as adults you shouldn't be using at work.
Like this. Is this all you're doing?
Yeah.
Love that.
Wizard, ninja,
Ooh.
guru, rock star,
Kill me. Die.
family. Like we're a family.
Oh.
Not like family owned business, but
No. Yeah, always a red
No.
flag.
911. Obsessed. So like if a job student's like, we're looking for someone who is like data obsessed.
Someone who's willing to spend weekends.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Magician. You see that way less frequently, but once in a while, like my friend and I will send these to each other when they come
Pop up.
across our desks, and like I've seen one with this. Savant. Like
Okay.
no.
No.
I also don't like work hard, play hard.
Oh.
I don't like when adults 90% of the time, there is a time, 90% of the time, I hate hearing an adult say play if they're talking about like fellow adults.
At a workplace.
Ooh, yeah.
Especially at a workplace, but in
Yeah.
general, it's like play, like
Let's go play. Ooh.
or just like
Don't like
play,
that.
like
Ooh.
work hard, play hard, like let's play, like I
Ugh.
don't know. It's just,
No,
like,
yeah. I never thought of it that way.
it
but
ain't
yeah.
right.
yeah, it like gives me the ick. So yeah, that is my list of words that are red flags and shouldn't be used in a workplace and are dumb.
Wow, very tight.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Mine is also completely different direction.
Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, you could do the whole, like, yeah, I hate, like, sexism in the workplace and, like, all the isms. Like, of course, but
There's the basics.
no
like
shit.
heating
Yeah.
up fish in
Oh,
the
see,
office.
mine is like
Someone stealing
Jail.
food. Like
Crazy.
loud talkers. I mean, we could go on.
Oh, can we take a quick
Oh,
watermelon
sorry.
break?
No. Keeping
what
it tight.
the hell do you think you're doing over there?
So sorry.
That noise? No! The squishiest food ever. Let's keep it tight. We're going.
Sorry.
We're speeding through these.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is my list. Again, very different. This is really more like workplace behavior, I would say. Don't just message me, hey, on Teams.
I
Who
hate
does that?
Oh my
people do
God,
it all the
everyone
time.
that messages
and
me.
they wait for you to respond to be like, hey,
It's the worst thing. Because what am I supposed to say?
No.
Hello? What do you need?
if you're going to see hey, you have to immediately follow it up with your question or your
It needs to be
request.
in the same bubble.
Same
I am
bubble.
not waiting.
I'll at least deal with double if they're back to back
Yeah,
quickly. But like,
immediately.
you have to be typing when that hey gets sent.
Do many people at your office do that? I think that's so
Oh,
weird
I've
and
dealt
weird.
with it. Yeah, my whole career.
Yes.
That's so rude and weird.
The ominous hey, so many.
I hate the hey.
Never
Just
do it
one
again.
hey. That is bizarre.
And then they'll wait
Or,
10 minutes. And then
"Hi,
you're like,
how are you?
yeah,
Like, you don't need to know how I am.
just tell me what you need.
Oh,
Right.
I don't mind a hey, how are you? Immediately say, like, make your ask or
No,
whatever.
no questions. Hey, I
questions.
hope you're having a good day. I need this. No. We don't
No.
need the back and forth.
I don't need
Kill
it.
me, burn me alive.
Yep.
The just hey is bananas.
I hate
It happens a lot.
This was something that at my first job I did not realize was such a fucking scam until very recently.
Oh.
And it was a unpaid lunch.
What?
So
Oh,
I used
yeah.
to work my job. My first job, I was there for 8 years. I worked from 8 to 5 because my lunch hour was
Yeah.
unpaid.
I know a lot of people have to do that
But-
still.
But the thing was, is like from a culture perspective, most people like worked through lunch.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I was a little bit older, like maybe 24, 25, where I was like, I'm taking my fucking lunch. You're not paying me for it.
Yeah. Oh my God, get out of there.
Yeah. But like that is such a, I fucking hate, like that is the culture.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Capitalism shit. Yeah.
It's capitalism bullshit.
I have a confession. I actually didn't know that was a thing. I thought I worked 9 to 5 at my previous job, and I logged off every day at 5 for months.
It was 9 to 6.
It was 9 to fucking 6. I was supposed to be working because I paid lunch wasn't paid. I didn't know.
Did you just say you worked through lunch?
I have no idea how
left
no
early.
one didn't notice.
Because they don't even actually care
You know
to
why?
check.
Because
We
you
were
got your
work
work
from home.
and you got your work done. You
Yeah, we were work from home. I always did my job,
got your work done.
did other people's jobs.
Right.
I'm like 9 to 6. When? Since when?
You're like, yes, we all knew that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have been working till 6 every day. Yes.
As we all are, right, fellow workers?
Yeah, we love that. Working at 6
Which we all do.
every day.
You know what? My time zone must be incorrect in the system.
Oh my God, I'm on Chicago time.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Spelling someone's name wrong.
Oh my god.
It's right there.
jail.
There is.
It's right there.
We're in a day and age now where if you are contacting somebody professionally, you know their first name and their last name, and it's in the email likely that you're sending to
Oh
them.
my god.
Okay.
Brianna, I get called Kelly like once a month. It's always someone new, but I'm like, still, guys. Like,
Oh yeah, I get Brianna.
it's not that
I
big of a
get
deal, but, like-
Brian. I get Brian is the most egregious.
That is wild.
Stupid.
I get
You just stopped reading.
Bryn. I get so many different things.
Most people just spell my name wrong, like the traditional.
They do the
EN,
EN,
but
yeah.
like the coworker we've been talking about this whole night, both of our names are both like first names.
Yeah.
And in our stupid ass system, they put the last name first and then comma first name. But if you have half a brain, you would know that, especially if it's internal people you're working with.
And the comma.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's what happens to me.
People call her by her last name every single day. It
That's
happens.
crazy.
Every day. People that have messaged her before, too.
That's wild.
No. Jail.
Jail.
Inappropriate.
It ain't right.
You should
It
be
ain't right.
You should bring back shame. You should
Right.
be embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed.
Like, what, you can't read? You're at a job.
And like one simple mistake one time, like, okay, fine, but then like fix it.
Okay, a typo is very different.
Totally.
People have corrected it immediately, like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Or like if someone's new and like if I'm new and someone calls me Kelly, like that's not a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
You'll correct them once, and then you would expect them to learn.
Which they do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even tolerate being called Katie. So like it ain't me.
Yeah.
Insane.
Okay, these are again very probably personal. Don't put me as optional on a meeting. Okay. If I don't have to go, why are you fucking inviting me?
And why would you?
Right. And why would I go?
I guess we do it in our, sometimes if like there's notes being sent out, but you didn't necessarily need to be there kind of thing. But that's really one circumstance.
You know what? Follow up. Do reply all to the meeting and add
know
the
what?
people that need the content.
It's good practice because you can reach out to someone and not just say hey.
Correct.
Also, oh my God.
Isn't that nuts?
I heard some people use ChatGPT to help them like write standard emails.
oh yeah, dude, all the time.
You have to use your brain. Come on. Like
Yeah.
use your brain just a little more.
Okay.
Anyway.
Next one.
Oh,
If you disagree with me, say it to my fucking face.
100%.
Say it in the
yeah.
meeting. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Oh, da 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 da. If you don't like something, just say, yeah, I'm not a fan of that, and fucking move on. I don't need you to play politely on the call and then after the call pull me aside and be like, yeah, we're not going to do that.
Isn't that the point
No.
of like a
I'm an
call?
Be grown-ups. Be grown-ups.
Right. We're grown-ups. You can't hurt my feelings. If you don't like something that I say, I don't fucking care.
It makes it so much a bigger deal later.
Yeah. Just say it in the meeting.
And if
Say
you
it to my face.
If you feel too
it to my
weird
face.
to say it to someone's face or, you know, something
I'm not
like
talking
that.
like something I think
No, I know you're not.
yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying, like, you are doing people a favor by being direct. And that is how people should communicate with one another at work. And, like, you should be kind. If you are generally kind, people won't have a problem with directness.
Right.
Like, it's the formula is, like, it's that easy.
It's that easy.
Yeah. Everybody can just
hard.
be honest and get along, and you don't have to all fake agree and, like, whatever.
No, it's a job.
It's a waste of time.
Right. We're not parenting together.
We're not saving lives.
We're not saving lives. You don't need to worry about my feelings. I do not care.
It ain't that deep. We should all be direct. It's important. It's a good skill to have.
Yep. This one makes me so this is like more from like being a manager in the past. Ignorance about middle management. Okay.
Okay.
If you are in a large organization and you report into somebody that sits in the middle of the road, right? Like, especially, I think that we've really added so many layers in the last 15 years from a work perspective and a career perspective, right?
In, like, corporate America.
Yeah, correct. This is all exclusive to corporate America, by the way. Like, this is a corporate America bitch fest.
Yeah. I mean, I've largely not worked in corporate America, so those words apply everywhere. I want to be clear.
To be honest, honestly.
Yeah,
me
But
too.
that's the problem.
Right.
They're the problem.
But if you're coming to me as a 22-year-old to their 28-year-old manager wondering why they're not getting a raise, what makes you think I know?
Oh, yeah.
You have to understand that, like, there are things that your middle manager is just not capable of or, like, has any say in to
Right.
some extent. And, like, that's not me saying, oh, don't talk to your manager about what you want out of your career or talk to your manager about a raise. But, like, you also can't, like, say, oh, my manager won't give me a raise. It's like your manager has nothing to do with your money.
But also, like, that should be explained clearly to new people and young people.
Absolutely. I just mean ignorance in terms of, like, oh, no, like, people are good and, like, companies care about me, that type of stuff.
Oh, you're saying don't be naive.
Don't
like,
be ignorant about
Yeah.
what middle management is and, like, what it does and, like, its purpose.
just assume that, like, the corporation's not on your side.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
Yeah, that's
always.
essentially what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
come on.
And then the other piece, too, is, and this is, again, a statement on middle management as a whole, but, like, I feel in the last 15 years, we are, like, farming out human resources responsibilities to, like, middle managers that are not set up for success to do that. So I think that there are a lot of things that traditionally I would have thought that's something that, like, human resources needs to handle. These are conversations human resources should be managing. I could be involved with them, but I've been middle management most of my career and a little bit higher, but I shouldn't have to have some of the conversations that I've had based on what I feel like somebody in HR should be doing. Like, I think corporate America has been investing a lot more from a human resources perspective in, like, hiring and, like, firing,
1,000,000%.
but not day-to-day, like, management and putting human resources as part of the day-to-day. And, like, as a manager, I think that there's a lot of things that, at least in my career, and I've been a manager to one person at a time and a manager to fucking 200. But there were so many conversations that I was like, I'm not equipped to handle this.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
This is not something that, like, I should be taking the lead on.
No.
Was there someone you could send them to in HR? Or they just didn't exist.
I will tell you this. At one of my jobs, not my current job, obviously, because they have to have a lot of more HR, but we had 400 employees with one HR person.
That is not the right number.
No.
Yikes.
Correct.
Yikes.
Ooh, that person must be stressed.
Could you imagine? I
Well,
mean,
no,
that I would
No.
hate that. Oh my God, that's a job I would hate. We were talking about jobs I would hate.
You
That's
guys
a job
don't.
I like it.
I
They
couldn't-
weren't, because all they did was hiring and firing. Everything that you would expect human resources to be responsible for sat with managers.
Wow.
Yeah, that still sounds horrible to me.
Oh, it is horrible. I'm just saying, like, that person wasn't necessarily taking on all those responsibilities.
No, I know, but just having your job be like hiring and firing, like,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
I'd want to, like, manage the info box. Like, give me the tea. What are people asking questions? I can answer that all day. Like,
Okay, but would you want someone coming in so upset about something and, like, talking to you about their problems for hours?
not in person.
Yeah,
maybe
like-
on the line.
Oh, like, you want to read, like, the surveys.
So if you
Yeah.
do only virtual HR as, like, an assistant who reads the emails.
I'm like
She's a
therapist.
note-taker.
And
Yeah.
I take notes, and I
Listen,
don't actually have
no.
to fix any problems. I just take the notes and get the tea.
literally, like,
I could do that.
executive assistant to the HR director.
Yeah.
Because then you just, like, that you have
Hear
the
all
inbox.
your problems.
right.
Do
Yeah.
something about it.
But you don't have to talk to anyone about
No,
it.
no,
You
no,
just have to,
right.
like, maybe send an email.
No, I just take notes. Don't tell me in person. Send it to the info box.
Yeah.
And here's the daily summary.
Man.
Oh, I could kill at that. My God.
Career change opportunity right here, baby.
We all have very
exists.
different wants for our out of our careers.
I don't know how many people would like message the box. I'm so curious how many actual problems come through. That's what I want to know.
Well, I think that that's the thing is I think that, again, the responsibilities and what you would expect to have in corporate America from a human resources perspective is understaffed.
I'll take your word for it. That
Yeah.
sounds right. Like I don't know, but it
On
sounds
that
right.
note, this is something that has popped up since we started entering the workforce. Culture interviews.
Oh,
What? I've never had to do that shit.
like,
What?
hey, what?
There are some
You mean
organizations.
networking?
No, I'm talking about culture interviews as part of an interviewing process. Now, you usually see this in smaller companies and like smaller teams. Dale used to work at a company that did this, so I know that this is in action. So, like, you know how you sometimes have like a screening call with the HR or the recruiter?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you'll have maybe a meeting with the direct manager of the position. And then maybe you might have an interview with like the lead of the department.
Yeah, or like a team member, whatever.
Right, exactly. So you usually, you know, if you're having multiple interviews, you're kind of expecting to have different types of people in those interviews. Dale worked at a company that did this. It was specifically an interview to see if they would be like a good fit for the team.
Like vibes.
Vibes. But like specifically dedicated to like ask questions and like get to know them to see if they would be a good culture fit.
So like what kind of questions
Yeah, well,
get
like,
asked?
Like, what do you like to do on the weekends? Do you want to hang out with us?
Yeah,
'Cause
like
we do
what?
this.
Yeah.
So-
Is it like hypothetical scenarios?
No. So like I had a culture interview once and I walked in and I remember I'd had the interview with like the lead of it was like a very small agency and I had a meeting with him and it went really well. And he was like, okay, I want you to come in for another interview with the team. It's like, okay, great. I walk in, I wait. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, Brianna, like you can follow us in here. Every single person in that office got up and walked into the room with me.
And they didn't tell you?
No, it was 7 people interviewing me all at once.
Oh, I've had to do one of those,
And
but not vibes.
I'm not surprised.
they asked me what type of magazines I read, like how do I get my news.
Okay, I kind of understand asking that one. That feels important
That
now
might be important.
in this day and
Okay, but
age.
this was like
Facebook?
2013.
That okay.
Obama was still president.
I know that. I know.
Okay.
No, it was a different time.
Different time. They asked me hypothetical questions about how I would handle things. So like this, and this happens. What would you do? And I would go through it. And then they'd be like, oh, well, no, you can't do that. I'm like,
Wait, what?
yeah.
They tell you no?
Yeah. In a hypothetical situation.
I feel like that's like when you're already working there to ask that.
I was like asking
Yeah.
things because I was like, so it was an agency and they did a lot of print work and they're like, okay, you need to get this delivered to the client by Friday. What day do you like turn it in to the printer?
Fuck would you know that if you aren't working there?
Don't even get me started. So
Yeah, do you get any other context? That's it?
well, I got context as I started asking questions. So I'd be like, okay, well, I would do this. And then, so that would give me a day. And if I lose that day, I could send a courier. They're like, oh, they're not in Chicago. And I'm like,
This is like a quiz after you read the learning materials from your first week.
and I also got a quiz. I was given a piece of paper and
So weird.
I was asked to circle the words that I recognized but couldn't define. Cross out.
Wait, what? Circle
What?
words that you recognize but couldn't define? Like, how is this like a how dumb are you quiz?
And I'm not done.
it's
then
like a personality test.
I had to cross out the words that I did not recognize at all.
These are like middle school puzzle games that like substitutes give the kids.
And then I had to highlight the words that I knew and could define, and they quizzed me on it. Because so they would look at the word and let's say, so I've got my piece of paper, right? Let's say it said so it was all like print related stuff, so it'd be like Pantone. So I would highlight Pantone and they'd be like, okay, you highlighted Pantone, what is Pantone?
what? They gave you an interactive quiz?
Correct.
That is wild.
To see if like they liked the way that I like handled these
That is
situations.
fucking insane.
So yeah, that would be a culture. And they did not offer me the job. And to this day, I would never have taken it. But I sent him a letter.
Can you
Like I
imagine working for
responded
those
to being
people?
like,
You're freaks.
this is
Yeah.
a horrible interview process.
wow, good for
You know,
you.
I bet people don't do that enough. Good for you. It probably felt good.
Yeah.
It was unhinged.
Nothing to
that's
lose.
Crazy. Yeah, for real.
I had nothing to lose. And I was like, this is
I can never walk even near this building again.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
One time I got asked what
Taunting.
kitchen utensil I would be.
would be.
Yes, if I was a kitchen utensil, which one would I be?
How would you answer? Knife?
I was
Fork?
gonna say, please
spoon?
tell me you said knife.
I think I said knife because I could do the most things, but then I was like, oh, I'm giving killer.
No, knife is a good answer, just without an explanation. Knife.
Knife. I didn't get that job.
That was a culture question. I just think like we've inflated this like requirement for culture in an office. And I think there is a lot of benefit to a culture in an office and like a camaraderie. I'm not disagreeing with that, but I do think that
Like, there are also just like good people who do their jobs, and you don't all have to be best friends. You can just be grown-ups and work together.
Right, like bring back just going to work and not having to socialize with every single
not being a
person.
dick.
You guys have like an aggressively
that's like agency
culture.
life, though,
it is,
dude.
yeah, it is. It is.
That's just like the agency world because it's all networking. It's all that.
Oh, I did start making a separate list, and mandatory fun events was on my anti list.
100%. Keep them optional. If I want to come, I'm going to come.
And that people will want to
And I
come
don't.
more if you're not forced. Also,
Yeah.
All right, I've got two more. Complaining about your job. And
Oh,
let
come
me
on,
no.
man.
No.
Like, yeah,
No. Let me explain.
like
This whole episode?
No, like, let me explain.
Boo!
If all you can do about your job is complain, like if you are audibly complaining in the office about your job,
like loudly to
Loudly
Oh,
and, like,
no, that's weird.
yeah, no, and not doing your job and just like constantly complaining about your job, go get a different fucking job.
Leave.
Leave for the love of God.
Leave.
Release us from your horror.
Stop slamming that book.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to cut it out.
I'm sorry.
It just also feels crazy to like walk around an office like yelling how much you don't
Oh,
like
we used
it.
to have a guy in an office we had like these offices with like 4 cubes in an office. He would go from fucking room to room, sit in that room and complain to that group.
Oh, that's so
That would
annoying.
And I was like,
enrage me.
How
Literally
so
leave.
annoying.
You are complaining about your job. Like when are
To
you doing
everyone.
and when are
Yeah.
you doing it? Because I
Maybe
don't
if you
see you
did
at
it,
your desk.
You wouldn't
That's
complain.
too far. Like,
No.
Nuts.
That's for home.
you know, take that energy and organize your workplace.
Nothing worse than someone complains about their life but doesn't fix it at all.
God.
Fix it.
Everyone should join a union.
All right. And last but not least, and this one I've seen and it just drives me nuts, not accepting help.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you have a lot on your plate and you just want to get it done, you know, whatever. Do
I
what
used
you
to
need
be like
do.
that, and then I realized it didn't have to be that way.
Right.
Me too. If someone's offering, here you go.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to do some of this work for me? Like, please.
And you know what?
Trying to impress anymore.
Yeah, and I'll
Everybody
help
should
too.
do that. Yeah,
I help
everybody
too.
should do that. Right?
100%,
You
yeah.
should always offer, and you should accept help. But
Yeah.
the worst version of this, and the one that I think is worth complaining about in the pod, when you are a manager and you think, or like you are a lead, or you is something, and it's just, oh, it's faster for me to do it myself.
Oh, get over yourself.
Get bent.
Also, that's your job is to make like
Correct.
everyone learn it. Like,
Right.
that's why you're in that role, isn't it? Like, you're supposed to be able to train people.
And
Yeah.
that is on promoting people because they're just good at their jobs.
And it's always faster to do it yourself, but like...
Yeah, no fucking shit.
But eventually, if you put the work in training someone, it won't be, and you
because
won't
you
have
won't
to worry
have to
about
do
it.
And like that's how you. And I think that we've become this like like again culturally in corporate America, it's this like, oh, if you're good at something, you're gonna get promoted.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
then
so real.
People get this like, oh well, if I'm the only person that can do it, like
That's not true.
wrong.
Yep.
Like you are not invaluable.
Before you are fucking in the ground, they will post your job.
Right.
Like, I know someone that happened to, like a woman who that happened at her work.
Yeah, you do not matter.
Work won't love you back.
Work will never love you back.
Join a union.
Accept the help.
Doing two people's jobs will get you nowhere.
And teach other people how to do things. I'm sorry, but like accept help and give help. That's all it fucking takes.
And organize your workplace.
Amen.
Yep. And my very last, I know I already said last, but just
Liar.
to remind everybody, I say this to everybody, do not give a shit about your job. That does not mean don't be good at your job. That doesn't mean put an effort in your job. That doesn't mean be a bad employee. That just means
Don't take it home with you.
don't take it home with you.
Work should not define you.
It does not matter. Your life matters. Work is what allows you to live that life.
And when we like don't accept that, like we are just feeding into this capitalist machine
And
that
you're making
will,
your life worse.
and it will take and take and take and never be satisfied. Like, you will not get a star on your forehead
Nope.
for loving your job the most.
Or your bank account.
Nope.
No.
It ain't right.
You are replaceable.
And also, like, work should be a good. I mean, this is a very privileged thing to say too. Like, I recognize. that.
Again, specifically, this is corporate America,
Yeah,
and this
like-
is to people that are making a livable and reasonable wage.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
We should have started with that.
Well,
not enough people. It's actually a very small group. In this country right now.
Work will never love you back, but people in your lives and the things that bring you joy do.
And like when you let go a little, you'll be better at your job.
Unless it's a job like this.
Unless it's this job.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? Blaze said it best. We don't have bosses. We can do whatever we want here.
That's right. No one's telling me what to do here.
No, there are not any rules, and if they are implemented, they can be overthrown.
That's right, Jasper. You said it.
Jasper knows all about the law.
That's right. He don't abide by it at all.
He hates it.
He hates women and he hates laws.
Hates the women, hates the law.
Well, on that note, is there anything else before we end our show?
Nope. That's all I wanted to say was don't give a shit about your job. Give a
Work
shit about your
won't love
life.
you back.
Fuck this job. Except this one. Okay.
No, I like my job. If anyone is
Yeah, me too.
listening, no.
I like my job too.
No, I actually do. We've done this dance before, but I want to make clear I actually really love my job.
No, I think all of us, like,
we're good.
we're good.
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
We're good right now.
No, I really love my. Again, you're like, no, we're good, right, guys? Like, I'm like, no, I actually like my job. You're like, yeah, that's right, Kate.
We
Yeah.
love it. We love it.
Damn it! Like, the ship has sailed. Capitalism will make you feel like you are not unique and you are not valuable, and don't fucking believe that
That's
shit.
right.
I did for way too long.
What is it? It ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. On that note, let's end this damn show. Oh God.
Oh, look who's touching the
my
mic.
Oh, Blaze can fix her own problems.
She doesn't need to go to HR.
No, I am HR.
We have no HR.
Not here.
No complaining here. That's our show. You can find us at Some of the Feral FTN on Instagram, SomethingFeralPod at Gmail, and on TikTok. Watch us wherever you can watch podcasts, or listen wherever you can watch podcasts. I don't know where the hell that is. You can find it yourself. Okay, off to get feral. See you next week. Bye, bitches.